Hello students, already we have completed our practical experiment for germination. We have taken some seeds and we have seen the result how nicely it germinate into small plantlets. Okay, so after that I want to show you or I want to tell you that some conditions which are necessary for germination. As we have discussed in our theory class that there are some three conditions which are necessary for germination. What are the conditions? Air, water and sunlight, or we can say that air or oxygen. It is given in your book oxygen, water and temperature. So how that three factors are very essential for germination. Okay, so this is a very simple and nice experiment, easily you can conduct by your own. So here I have taken a glass, and if you can see, in a seed I have taken, in a stick I have taken 3 seeds, okay, and I have tied the seeds with thread. The minimum accessories that I am having with me now, that by using that only I am doing. Here I have taken the pea seed, okay. You can take pea seed, you can take maize seed, you can take rajma seed, any other seed that is available to you, you can take. Groundnut you can take, okay, almond seed you can take, okay, any seed that is preferable to you, that you can take. So here I have tied the seed with the stick by the help of thread, okay, and you can notice here I have taken 3 seeds, and in a glass I have taken some water. Here I have taken a transparent glass. It is up to you. You can take a steel glass also. You can take any other container also. But see how I am placing this inside the glass. That condition you have to see. So here I will place it in such a manner that I will take the water level in such a manner that one seed will be totally dipped inside the glass. Another seed, if you can see, the middle one, it is just touching the surface of water, means half it will inside the water and half it is outside the water, means it is half inside water and half in the air, and the third seed it is fully outside. Okay, these three condition is very important to perform this experiment. One seed will be totally immersed inside inside water. Second seed will be on the surface in such a manner that it should not dip inside the surface. It should just touch the surface. Okay, the seed it should touch the surface, and half of the portion of the seed it will be in the air, and the other seed, the third seed, it will totally outside water, or we can say it is totally in air. Okay, so we will keep it overnight, and then what result we can find, that will be the conclusion of our experiment. Okay, I am placing it overnight, then I will show you the result. So students, today is our second day of experiment, that is the condition necessary for germination. If you remember, we have set up this experimental setup yesterday. I am showing you after 24 hours. So here if you can see, this is the third piece of what? Nut, which is inside water. Now this is the second piece of nut which is on the middle, means half of its part is inside water and half outside, and this is the third nut that is totally outside water. So can you see little bit germination here in the second nut? Yes. So this part I am showing you after 24 hours. Again I will show you next day. So here there is no change in the nut. Germination takes place in second nut and no change in what? Third nut. Okay. So here again I will show you the result. Again after 24 hours we will examine. Okay. So students, now I am back with the experiment, that is conditions necessary for germination. So if you remember, we have done this setup, and now I am taking it out from the glass. Okay, we will have a nice observation. So here you can see we have taken 3 seeds. Okay, 3 pea seeds we have taken. One is totally inside water, one is at the middle, and one is totally outside water. So you can see there is no germination in this seed and this seed, but in the middle seed, see how nicely it germinates, how nicely it is germinated. So if we can see, it has developed its radicle and plumule. You can see the lower part, it is the radicle of the seed, and this is the plumule of the seed. It also gives rise to small leaf. You can see it will grow again to a leaf if you will again keep this in water. So this is the second nut or second pea seed that we have taken. Nicely it gets germinated, you can see. Okay, but if we will see or if we will compare these three seeds, then we got germination only in the second seed. Why? Because the last seed which is totally inside water, you can see the last seed is totally inside water, means it gets only water, no temperature or no sunlight and no air. That's why it cannot form the radicle and plumule. It cannot grow. The same if you will see for this seed, it is totally outside water, means it only gets air and temperature, but there is a scarcity of water for this seed. But if you will see the second seed, then it gets adequate amount of water, air and temperature. As it is partly in water and partly in air, it gets equal amount of water, equal amount of air and equal amount of temperature. That's why it shows a nice growth, you can see. Okay, this is the third day of germination. In the second, from the second day onwards, you can see the seed will start germinating. Okay, so again you can perform this activity. It is very easy and nicely you can observe. If I will leave this again some 2 or more days, it will surely it will form leaf. Okay, so from this experiment, we can draw a conclusion that there are 3 conditions necessary for germination. What are the 3 conditions? Sunlight, air and water, or we can write temperature, air and water. So as these seed get adequate amount of the 3 factors, that is air, water and temperature, it germinates, it shows a nice germination rather than these 2 seeds. Okay, so do it by your own, get the result by your own so that you can clear about the topic again. Okay, so next topic we will discuss in our next video. Thank you.